After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe.
My two Satoshis. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome back to the show. I wanted to go ahead and do a video to clarify a couple of questions about the X1 Devnet launch that just happened and give a little bit more clarification on the XenFT staking. Okay, let's do this slowly. You were told that if you come over here to the X1 Devnet and click the metamask symbol, it would bring up your metamask and you'd be able to add your RPC. That might work for some people, but it's not working for everyone. So if you open up your metamask and you go ahead and add it manually, I'm going to show you how to get to the Devnet. You want to click right here and add your network. If you do it on desktop, it's going to go ahead and bring it up into another section for you. And as you can see, you can add more manually. And what you're going to want to do is there's a guy by the name of Crypto Profeta. Shout out my brother. He is over on Twitter. Go give that brother a follow. He's put the information on his Twitter. I've also, make sure that I do that, retweet it just in case you follow my link. You can go over and you can see the same thing there. You can put in the network name, which is X1, the currency symbol, which is XN, copy that chain ID. I'm gonna do it live in front of you so you can see what happens if you miss one step. Copy that block URL, which is optional. You don't have to do this. And the new RPC. What it's going to tell you is that you need to put the HTTPS in front of it. So just put HTTPS://. Same thing for the block explorer, HTTPS://. And as you can see, the only message you see on your screen now is because I've already added the X1 to my MetaMask, it's not letting me do it. But if you do that, you'll be able to go ahead and add that, okay? Next, open up your MetaMask. Let me just close that. Open up your MetaMask, and there are three little dots in the top right-hand corner. If you click that, you'll see View Account and Explorer. Click that link, and it will take you to the Devnet, and you'll be automatically connected at that point. The reason I'm telling you that is because if you just go down to the bottom and you keep trying to, even after you've added the RPC manually, it's not going to connect. So follow that simple step and it will go ahead and take you to the Devnet. And if you've been airdropped, you will see your tokens and you can go ahead and start sending them back and forth. And as you can see over here on Twitter, Jack is saying he's super happy to see actual users on the X1 Devnet chain day one. Someone has already deployed a couple of contracts, wrapped XN. I can see several people in the Telegram that's talking about they've sent transactions back and forth. So that's just to let you guys know that it is working. Now, this is not the test net. This is the Devnet. The test net will be out later. And he's just testing things out, letting you see the actual progress that developers go through in actually creating something like a chain like this. And you have to appreciate that type of transparency, even though we've heard that software is hard. Now, one more thing I want to go through. I think that's pretty much it. If you have XenFTs, I do believe you're getting dropped the X1 airdrop, the X1 tokens. Their tokens do not have value. So if you're trying to sell them and you're upset because you're not able to get any value, it's because they're just tokens for the Devnet. One more thing I want to go ahead and go over with you guys, because I see there's a lot of excitement because the staking is now available for the XenFTs. And you have a lot of people who, like over here on Zen Turbo, they have these NFTs. the unicorn, and all the different various ones, the Apex, the Limited, and all these, and they're trying to go over and stake those. And that's not what you can stake. Apex, Limited, Collectors, NFTs cannot be staked. Staking NFTs, Xens, requires liquid Xen to stake. Hopefully you understand that there are two different types. You have these that are created when you actually go to do like a batch mint. You remember how everyone was talking about batch minting on coin tools and all that? So they created these type of NFTs where you can create virtual machines and you can encapsulate them on all one NFT. That's this. And you have different classes and all that stuff. Well, that's different than, like you see over here, I'm going to actually start a stake with the liquid Xen that I have. And those NFTs actually look like this. The difference is, hopefully you can see that. This one actually has the APY, Xen Crypto. It actually has the block number, prime number, Fibonacci number. It looks quite different than the ones that you'll see over on the Xen Turbo. These NFTs, actually, you can see the VMU, the EEA, the AMP, the terms, and things of that nature. And as you can see, this is a unicorn. So hopefully that clarifies. These cannot be staked, not as of now. These can. If you're over on OpenSea, the ones that have Xen Torrent on them are the ones that cannot be staked. The ones that have Xen Stake on them can be. That should make that a lot easier for you guys. So if you actually go and you have liquid Xen and you create a stake, you will be minted this particular NFT to show your stake instead of it just being on the screen like it used to be. So hopefully that helps you guys out. So if you're trying to go buy NFTs, you kind of have an idea of what you're getting. You have two different types. You have the Xen Stake, which are these, which showing the people took their liquid Xen and they staked it, and you're able to stake these. And then you have the ones that are the Xen Torrents, which have a bunch of different classes and things of that nature. So this has been my two Satoshis. I hope this helps you guys out. Hit that like button, that share, and subscribe. We'll be back with another one. We're out.
Lately I've been losing my direction. I know, 'cause I've been trapped inside this heart of mine. Oh, heart of mine.
Take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how